Here we go.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our coffee talk about bodies.
And
Who's
it's so
taking it
funny.
away?
I love that we started the live like before we started the live, and we were talking about food and bodies and food and so like, hey, I'm wondering for each of you, what's like your favorite, or one of the favorite things that you like to, like, how do you like to enjoy your body, even if it's with food or with movement? Like, what's your one of your favorite things to enjoy with your body?
I love that question, Annamaria. That's a really, really cool question, actually. And lately, it's been food. Like, I do so love to go out to restaurants and have really delicious food. And as our restaurants are now closed since about half a year or so, I just started cooking more at home. And so it's definitely been food and not so much movement, even though I'm in question of like body, what would be fun for you, like in terms of movement, because I was moving a lot years ago. And so, yeah, it's been basically really yummy food and all the smells in the kitchen, or dressing up really nicely, when you're home so much. So that's been what my body enjoyed so much lately.
Who's next? Who would like to share somebody?
So for me, it's just like being outside in the garden, with the sunshine. I mean, we still got summer, or not summer. It's going into autumn now, but it's still nice and hot in the day. And then, of course, spending time in the swimming pool. Being in the water, or being under the shower. I mean, I could stay there for half an hour because it's just so nice to feel the water, going over your skin. So, yeah, I just love the water. That's all.
For me, it's the movement, but also the cream for the face and products for my body. And with food, I don't have it. Not yet. Sometimes on Monday I start, and then when it's Wednesday, I thought, oh, okay, can we eat M&Ms? And then I don't ask my body, is it required? Are the M&Ms required for my body?
Maybe
I
they
just pop them in my mouth.
Maybe they actually are. So one of my favorite things, like it kind of here in Romania, it kind of started to be spring, and now it's like winter again, which annoys the fuck out of me. I'm like, shit. But when was spring, actually, I loved going outside, like in the park or somewhere, and just walking barefoot on the grass. And I remember one day I was listening to a telecall, like I was having a telecall, and I was in the park, and I just took my boots off, and I was like walking there while listening to the telecall, and it was so yummy and so much awesome. It's wow, yeah. So
my body is Oh, sorry.
No, you can go.
Yeah, my body is more relaxed in the summer because I'm more outside in the sun, in the swimming pool, working outside, and then I'm more relaxed than in the winter.
Yeah, me too. I find out that when it's like warm outside and sunny, I love going outside and just maybe walking or going somewhere, but just being outside and in the sun and water, swimming. And during the winter, my body likes to take naps, to watch movies, and or like lately, I've been playing with going to the restaurant, and I'm asking my body, okay, so body, which restaurant would you like to go today? And I'm going there. I'm enjoying something, some food, drinks, whatever, and I'm working. Like I take my laptop, and it's I love that.
Wow.
And to me, it's just like our body is such a huge companion of our lives. I mean, our body creates this huge part of our lives because without our body, I mean, yes, we are this infinite being and we're everywhere, but we would not be able to experience like movement or yummy food or what it's like to touch your body when you are in the bathroom in the morning or things like that without having a body. So it's like, what does it actually take to include our bodies more and to see our bodies more as our friend that you sort of high five in the morning when you get up, you know, and go like, yay, body, you know, hi, good morning. Just be and have that sort of a relationship instead of, oh my God, my body is too big here or too big there or my hair and blah, 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 blah. But actually see it so much more as a friend and such a gift, actually.
Yeah, wow. What would it take?
And I realize that it's like so much easier to have my body as my friend when I choose just not to go into the judgment, because in the morning I just have to say I wake up and I perceive like everyone's judgments in the morning, or not just in the morning. It's like, oh my God, my body hurts, or I hate my body because blah blah blah, and I look in the mirror and the first thing that pops, it's like, oh, I'm gonna judge my body, and then if I choose like to not go there, to be present, to just, okay, who does that belong to? Is that mine actually? It creates that space where I actually can ask my body a question, like, hey body, what would you like to create today? Like what would you actually like?
Definitely. And with the tools of access, it's like the first time you ever hear a conversation about being present with your body and include your body in everything. I mean, we are raised to just be or go through life, you know, thinking that it's only you and your mind and there's forever something wrong. But then when you know, start being involved in these kind of conversations, it's like, oh my word, you actually have to be present. Because we cut off our awareness so much and not listening to all the signals that the body is giving you. And it's like Heather always facilitates in her classes is we only listen to our bodies once we get the sensation of pain. Then it's like, oh, I've got a body. Wow, it's trying to tell me something. Instead of just listening every single day, you know, or asking questions. So yeah, that's a muscle that we're gonna have, or that we build, you know, over time. And then, I mean, if you're present, it just gets much easier. But yeah, it takes some practice. So yeah, Edith, I get what you say about Monday you start and by Wednesday you just put the M&M, because it's a muscle that you have to build.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just so grateful for having this conversation, you know, part of our daily lives, so that we can just be more present with it.
And I love that Suwan, I'm not sure, sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly, but we wrote like, I have a friend coming over for body processes now. And yes, body processes, I love them. And bodies just love them. And bars, and yeah, how do we get so lucky to have all of this? And I'll just say, like, I tended to make myself and my body so wrong, because like in this reality, it's like, you to have a healthy body, you have to eat like eat well, eat good. I'm not sure how, but it's in a certain way. And then of course, like move your body, do some sport or something. And I was like really shitty at the sport part. And with access and asking my body what it actually likes, I just found out that hey, my body doesn't require as much sport as it other people say. Like I'm every day, or I'm not sure how many times a week, and my body is like, hey, instead of running, let's run some body processes.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
Yes.
it-
But then
What if we
also,
could
I
just
mean,
have so much more ease to
yes.
sorry, Leilani,
Oh,
to
that's fine.
communicate with our body, to just
Mm.
perceive and receive what it would like or what it desires, and also what it contributes to us, all the sensations we're having, like our skin and tasting and everything. It's just so amazing. So what would it be like to have like, and yes, it's so much practice and doing it again and again and again and again, but to just have this ease and in understanding or perceiving what our body asks us or desires.
And we also know that if you choose something and your body doesn't like it, you can choose something else. Like how I did this morning, I was like, "Buddy, what would you like to wear today?" And I wasn't really clear. Like sometimes it's so clear like that, and like this morning wasn't very clear. Like I'm not sure, but I took a dress, I put it on, and was like, "Buddy, no, okay," and took it off. And then while I'm not sure, I was putting it back, I found like this dress. And that I didn't even see the first time. And then I just saw it and I put it, and my body was like, yes, thank you very much.
Wow.
So, yeah. How much fun can we have discovering like what's fun with our bodies and choosing fun with our bodies? And yeah.
Getting out of judgment. Judgment is also a big thing. It's like once this conversation opened up for me, it was just amazing to see how people actually judge food. It was like mind-blowing. It's like your point of view creates your reality. So if you keep on saying that whatever you put in your mouth, that's gonna, make you pick up weight, of course it's gonna happen, because that's what your point of view is. So the judgment that's out there with, now you have to do this diet to weigh this much, and then other people, it's just like the total opposite. Now you have to do this diet to weigh this much. It's like there is so much out there. So the judgments are just so real in everybody's worlds, and what if we could just stop it? Stop judging our body, stop judging the food, and just enjoy and, ask the body, and then move forward from there.
And it is so simple.
It's all just a choice.
Yeah, but it is so simple to ask your body what it wants, what it requires to eat.
Definitely.
It's more simple than a diet.
Yeah.
When you train the muscle.
But it starts. I mean, buddy, would you like some M&Ms today?
Yeah, 3 and not all.
And what I also love is like it's so easy when you're like asking body what would you like to eat, and I'm just not having clarity. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna taste that and see if it tastes good. Like my body totally wants that. If it tastes like really bad, it's like no, my body doesn't want that. And it's like, hey, okay, we can try that too.
Yes. That's what we tested for this 10 seconds, and it's not working, so we'll choose something different.
Yeah.
And Heather is this amazing, like really amazing body invitation to me. Like everything she bees with her body is just such a yummy, inviting energy. And I am actually so looking forward to have March being this sort of body month, or a lot of body things start, like coming up with body ease, starting on Thursday, like this 2-week Facebook Live program again that Heather's doing each month. I wonder what 2 weeks of being with her every day, and having her share tools that she's using in having ease with her body, what that will create. So yeah,
and the conversations that she's gonna have, like the small little topics that she gave, like eating and sex and creation, and it's like, oh wow, so where are we gonna go with these conversations, and what can she share, with us being more present with our bodies?
Yeah, that.
And what if actually our bodies, I just think of it because verdancy popped for me again. But what if we are actually not only the body sitting here? What if we are just, our bodies are so much more, like as part of the earth? Earth has such a huge layer and such a variety in different things. So what creature are we actually, and what are our capacities that totally blow our minds, because they're so beyond this reality, in being with the earth and everything. I'm so curious for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just the energy of that class, Body Show Me Verdancy. It's so yummy. Like, you can't even try to define it, but like bodies can sense that energy, and it's like, oh yes, please, that.
Yeah, let your body choose the program. The class.
Yes. Yeah. That graphic just speaks for itself. It's like your body just want to like grab. It's like that. I want that. Or I am part of that.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean, wow. And I just got, like, when you started talking, Ava, it's just, yes, Heather will be sharing all of these tools, but what if it's a kind of like activation, just for our bodies to know that we already know all of this. We, as humanoids, just have to have the switch put on, just like, listen to me, please. I'm here. I'm your companion, I'm your friend. And it's probably our closest friend that we will ever have, because it's with us every single day.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah. So Ease with Your Body starts on Wednesday, March 17th, at 10:30 Pacific time. We'll drop the link in here, and it's only $95 for 14 days. And then, of course, on March 22, 8-week program, Body Show Me Verdancy. And that's an intensive deep dive into bodies, as well as 3 private sessions with Heather, 30-minute private sessions.
Whoa.
And yeah, I think it's going to be super amazing.
Yeah.
And until then, like, what if you choose to ask your body to just show you what's actually fun for your body? What does your body actually desire? And what would be fun? What would be like to have fun with your body?
And what if we could actually get up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, hey, body, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you that you're here.
Yeah. That's already a big step.
Every morning, like for a week. Give it a try for a week, every morning.
What if we can have gratitude for our body instead of judgment?
What would that change and create?
Yeah. Wow.
So thank you so much, ladies, and thank you so much, bodies.
Thank you, bodies.
Thank you, bodies, for talking and being here.
And thank you, all the bodies watching.
Yes, of course. Thank you, ladies.
Beautiful. Have a beautiful day, evening, wherever you are. And thanks so much for joining.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.